Sometimes kindness doesn't always mean, okay, hug, hug, love, love, kiss, kiss. No, you don't do all that to all of your children. Some you discipline him, and some you give more love. Not because you bias, but that's the way it is. Yeah?
Please watch on to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
广大无垠的领土和独一无二的地形，缔造丰富多元的文化、宗教和生活方式。紫禁城位于首都北京的市中心，是中国青海无上师30多年来以神圣教理照亮世界。这位完全开悟的名师传授观音法门，帮助渴望的求道者即刻开悟，一世解脱。所有开悟名师都修观音法门，如佛陀、耶稣基督、先知穆罕默德、祝他平安和古鲁拉拉克。他强调我们只要时时想念上帝，为他人无私奉献，遵循宇宙律法，将达到人类最高果位，了悟来到地球的目的。青海无上师慈悲为怀，是非凡的在世典范，经常援助难民、街友、灾民和需要帮助的人，给予物资和经济援助，以爱心抚慰他们。2006年，他获颁故世和平奖，此奖等同东方的诺贝尔和平奖。他卓越的人道善行， 多年来获颁无数奖项，博得世人无数赞誉。他努力为动物发声，提倡和平爱心的植物饮食。他更许下宏愿，希望人类醒悟，众生皆神圣，缔造和平辉煌的纯素世界，动物和人类共存共荣。他以各种方式倡导纯素生活，例如广发传单，你也可以选择这样的生活。创设爱家国际连锁纯素餐厅、无上师电视台。他也经常呼吁政府和媒体领袖，并参加气候变迁视讯会议。无论世人是否警觉，其努力影响世人之举，唤醒人们选择善待动物的生活，并奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久太平，救地球免于气候变迁。青海无上师多年来足迹遍布全球，从美国到非洲、欧洲到大洋洲，对大众和他的徒弟讲经开示数百场，阐释各种灵性主题。今天有幸为您播出其中一场睿智开示，师徒之间节目，修行常养慈悲与爱心8集之6，2012年4月8日，以英文开示于法国。
Okay, any moment want to express your feeling and why you are what you are and stuff? Here, over there. Mongolia, you have important things to say, I know. Just let them express. And we come to you whole Mongolia section, okay? Like yesterday, just for Mongolia. I love you guys, you know that. Yes.
Master, I don't know if you ever say that. I find it true that it's hard to be a man.
It is.
Yes, because we were taught to be strong and to be tough. And so one thing that has been pointed out about me that a lot of people know me, they say, you need to learn to express your feelings and really say what's in your heart.
That's right.
And I think it's common for a lot of men that we find it hard to express ourselves. Just like, earlier I said, every time I come here or whenever I see you, I cannot take my eyes off you, but I cannot say it. Because, we want to make sure it's appropriate. And,
it is appropriate.
Yeah.
Everybody looks at me like that.
Right.
Including women, children.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with looking at me, okay?
Yes.
Because you come here for that. It's correct.
Right.
It just, what I mean, no, I don't know why you have to always defend yourself like correct or not correct. Just some people stare, but it's not about the action. It's their energy that sometimes is unsupportable.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
It has to do with past life connection and stuff. But I don't want to waste your time with individual stuff, okay?
Right.
So if I deal with somebody in some way that it is not very pleasing to any of you, just let it be, okay? I have to clean this karma between me and that person so that she can, cut it off, okay? I don't dislike anybody. I love all of you. But like your children, you have to discipline each differently. Boys and girls, and the first one, the second one, the third one, they're all different, okay? Just please don't criticize, that's it, okay?
Right, and I think it's hard, especially for the sister, in that situation. I have heard that your intention, sometimes we don't understand, like you're trying to help the person.
Yeah.
And then some initiates might think, wow, master, how could a master do that? Tell her to move somewhere else. And,
Yeah, I know.
and a lot of time you're helping a person that we don't understand. And that's the thing I have heard it many times already.
Okay, I know. I'm the most misunderstood, but I don't care. I do my job. I have to, okay? Yes, because if I don't do that, then her karma cannot be clean so as quick and as well. Okay? But of course, I don't expect any thanks from her or from him, or I don't expect you to worship me for that. But I just have to do what I have to do. You know, embarrassing or uncomfortable as it might seem, I just have to do it. And it's very uncomfortable for me,
Understand.
maybe more than for her. Because I'm supposed to be a master, or loving, or forgiving, or kind, or patient, or gentle. You know what I mean? But each of the initiates has a different history, okay? And in different moments, sometimes their karma just came up on them. And if I don't take care of that now, then it will clinging on that person forever. Yeah, but never mind. I know I have difficult job, and it's very difficult to sit here and treat everybody just like the same, you know, or gentle, because that won't work for you. That means I'm not good to you. If I treat all of you gentle, okay, I earn your praise and all that, but that's not good for some individuals.
True.
Okay, I'm not doing my job well. Just like, okay, at the laundry shop, everybody brought different clothes. Some are more dirty, some are less dirty. But if the laundry person treat all the clothes the same, then the dirtiest clothes will not get as clean as the lightly dirty clothes. Then she is not doing her job well as a laundry personnel. Okay, I'm very sorry. My job very complicated, and I'm very uncomfortable many times. But I just have to do what I have to do.
Understand, yeah. And sometimes, I don't know if anyone said that, but like yesterday I shared a little bit.
Yeah?
Yesterday,
Tell me.
last night you stayed such a long time with us, and I said that you showed such a wonderful example to us how we should be loving to others, especially when sister was sharing their personal life matters for us. Sometimes we think, oh, come on, you know, such
Stop
a little
it.
thing. Please don't bother master about this. But you stayed there, and then you showed your love, and you stayed with us for such a long time, and that's why we're so fortunate we have a master like you, and you don't have to try. You just showing that.
Yeah, just like I don't have to try. I just code. I do things accordingly, okay? For whatever that person need, I do it. Be it comfort, hugging, or be it just remonstration or otherwise, okay? I'm here, sit here, or anywhere in a multitude. There cannot be two persons alike. So I cannot treat all of you alike, even I like to. Okay? Levels different, karma's different. And sometimes at home doing different things. That is not to your knowledge even. Whoever did something at home or in her heart what she thinks about me or about others, you don't know. You see? So I do what I have to do, even uncomfortable. Just imagine. I am more or less like a poet type, you know, an artist type. And artists and poet people, they're more gentle in their heart, you know. They mostly don't know what to do anything else in the world. And they're very docile normally and gentle. So for me, in this type of quality, have to act opposite. Can you imagine? Very difficult for me. Very uncomfortable. But I have to do what I have to do. Sometimes kindness doesn't always mean, okay, hug, hug, love, love, kiss, kiss. No, you don't do all that to all of your children. Some you discipline him, and some you give more love. Not because you bias, but that's the way it is. Yeah? Okay? In the school, it's the same. Teacher don't treat all students the same. Yeah? Sometimes they make them grounded or stay behind the class to write something because they misbehave. But this is worldly speaking, obvious behavior that you can tell. But the inside a person, only that person know, and the master power know, heaven knows. And if you really come to me as so-called disciples and want to better your lot spiritually, want to improve yourself in a spiritual level, then I have to do what you expect of me, bringing you up no matter what way, okay? I can't bring all of you up the same way because all of you are not the same. Level not the same, mentality not the same, karma not the same. You understand now? Because if I'm really angry, bad mood or anything, I cannot just turn around and smiling at you and acting like nothing has happened. Because nothing really happened in my heart. I told her to go, but I didn't hate her. And she didn't keep bugging me for hours on end. It's not like that. See what I mean? I just have to do it, and I do it, and it's finished at that instant. Okay? Yes. And the rest, the karma will take care. All right? Thank you.
Thank you, Master. So, Master, before I came here for the retreat, actually you came to my dream before my trip, and you said, "Are you still in it? If you are in it, I'll let you sing the song." So can I sing a song for you?
Okay. Okay, sing a song.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You everything that I hope for. You everything to me. You are so beautiful to me. Thank you, Master.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Who was laughing? I want to know. Raise hand.
No, Master, we said, oh, that is, that's a song that we knew. That's
So?
nice. Yeah, it's a song that we know, Master.
And why are you laughing then? But he could understood you, thinking that he didn't sing well or something. This is a problem with a woman. The man was trying hard to express himself, this is rare and difficult for him already, and just laugh at the wrong time. It's not a joke, was it? He was singing emotionally. Why it wasn't a funny thing? Why anyone could laugh, I don't know. You should have closed your eyes and enjoyed his heartfelt offer. Understand? Even if he sing lousily or not, it's his heart, okay? You laugh wrong way, wrong time. Yeah, you understand? Even, this is really lousy. Especially for women, you should always encourage the man to be more free. See, free and expressing freely himself. Because he has been restricted all his life. And now that he has a chance and he wants to express, we should really respect it, hey? Okay? I don't mean just him here, but everywhere else in the world, okay? And that's why men don't talk anymore. Because they're already born clumsy. They're men. They're different from women. They don't move gracefully the way you do. And if they do it, people will also laugh at him and say he's gay or something. You understand? Yes. So they're already more clumsy than girls. And mostly they do things when they were young. People already laugh at him. Or when he says something, sometimes he's so intimidated by women or by parents or teacher woman. He's already on edge. You understand? So if he tries to express something, encourage him, okay? Yes. And if you want to laugh later in your bathroom alone. Huh? Just like lousy friend, when he tells a joke, even though you heard it already before, I know that joke. You see what I mean? It's just ruin his mood. Yeah. And then the guy don't want to say anymore, of course. Or before he finishes that joke, tell the punchline to everybody else. Just shut the man up. You see what I mean? Yes. We have to be more compassionate at women. We have to show more like motherly nature, okay? I know men are lousy, but we need them. No? You don't need men? Tell me who don't need men. I know you do. So other women tell me. Yes. Okay. It's very difficult to retrain a man, though. Yes, difficult. They've been so conditioned since he was born. I feel sorry for men sometimes. But what can I do? What can I do? Yeah, yes. You want? Or? No. Ask one. Okay, love. Thank you for the song. It was really, you had nice voice, eh? Surprise.
I was laughing too because I was off key.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
All right, thank you.
Your song is, it's not just a song. Your voice is very nice. Surprise. Surprise. Yeah, surprise, eh? You sing with heart also. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Master, what you said is really true because when I was a kid, I do a lot of, I help the family do laundry, I do cooking, I do sewing. But the people around me will say that, oh, this guy is like,
Woman.
maybe like a woman. So
you
was also very soft-spoken then. So during my teenagers years, my neighbor would bully me because they say, oh, I'm so soft-spoken.
Oh.
So to prove that I am not
Sissy, you toughen up.
I toughen up.
Yes.
I speak loud. I speak very rudely sometimes.
yeah.
And it carry on into my adult year.
Yeah, become habit.
And become a bad habit, which I've been trying very hard
To
clear this
rechange.
habit. Yes, rechange.
Terrible. Tell you.
So this is really very true.
Yeah, I know.
And I have been trying to want to say thank you to you so much for that you have done for me and for my family. But I just don't have the courage until this moment. Because for the last few days, I was, in fact, before I came for this special program, I had a vision of you telling me to come because there's going to be a gift for me. So I could not make it because of my work commitment until the last session. I was so worried that I may not be able to see you because earlier on they say that those people must come before 31st, then you can see Master.
Yeah,
But because of the
it was
vision,
difficult time for me. Yes.
and it's because of this vision, I have full faith in you that you will see us. So I told the sisters who have booked the ticket not to change it because Master told me to come.
Okay.
So that's why I make it here. And I want to express my thanks to you that you have taken care of me so much and my family members. Thank you so much, Master.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, did we clap after he sang?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot because I was so distracted by the unruly, unrightly laugh. I was worried he so embarrassed or he stopped or something and he would never sing again. You got a standing ovation. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah. Here and there, whoever. Sorry, Mongolia. I will stay with you. I will stay with you. Okay? Later. Yeah?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, I think for most men, to understand love is a very difficult thing.
Huh?
And especially for myself.
Oh.
Over all my years, my relationships, I've found it's very difficult to understand what love is
Yeah?
and how to love.
Uh-huh. You mean general love or love, affection, love between man and woman?
Man and woman.
Oh. Well, that's more difficult. I also don't understand, honey, so join the club. I don't think any man understand, any woman understand either. Do you understand? Maybe they also don't. They're just more expressive and look like they're more understanding about love because they have been loved and taught by the woman just to express freely what they feel. But doesn't mean they understand, It's all karmic anyway. You don't know already?
So what I want to say, Master, is though, after meeting you and practicing with you for many years, I really understand what love is.
Oh, you did?
And I want to say thank you for that, and I love you very, very
man,
much.
that's very touchy. Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Wow, that's very nice. You understand it? How? Can you
Yeah,
teach?
brothers,
Can you teach
please
me?
share.
Really? Affection, yes, but love may be difficult, eh?
It's hard.
Tell me how you understand it. Everybody wants to know. They're all curious. Look at them. All look up to you now. You are the hero.
Just how you're always so unconditional. You always put others first before yourself. It doesn't matter what situation you were, how healthy or unhealthy you were, or how uncomfortable you were. You always just gave of yourself 1,000%.
How you know that?
By your action.
Yeah, by your actions.
Yeah, maybe, but how do you know I'm not well or something?
I was with you.
Oh, I see. Okay. But did I do something there? then?
Always, Master. Every day really touched my heart. Sometimes you were too sick to even walk. But still, you gave so much love to the people around you. And made sure that they were comfortable, that they were happy, that their problem was always bigger than yours. But actually, I think you were suffering a lot, you know. And you were suffering so much as well, but you just gave of yourself.
I didn't.
You ignored yourself totally.
I didn't remember all that. You mean when I was very sick, huh? You were with me, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't remember what I did.
I'll never forget it, Master. Lying there sick and you still give gifts to people and care about their welfare and
Oh, I see.
even their mundane life, you know.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it just happened.
But it taught me so much about unconditional love, about just giving regardless of what you have.
I couldn't do otherwise, even if I want to. Yes, but because of that, sometimes I also expose myself because people become so curious. Say, what kind of woman like this and do that. But yeah, you're right. I remember now. One of the sister, you know, the nurse sister, yes. And before my operation, wow, that was terrible. Huh? It was really painful. I was speechless. Even I could not even scream. Wow, that was terrible. And then the nurse, you know, she was angry at me or something, or she had a bad day or something. But she was very touched, and she came around and thanked me afterward. Eh? You see, like this, I was in very terrible pain. And one of your brother, thanks to him and bless him, he brought this electromagnetic machine that will have something stuck on your body in the painful area. And when it vibrates, the pain lessens somehow. It doesn't cure you, just lessen, make you more comfortable. I think because the pressure dissipates in the whole body instead of concentrate there. And the blood don't concentrate there anymore. That's why it is. So you are the only guy that I see crying all the time. Here, you need the whole box. Not that I'm scolding you for crying, it's good. He cries like that. Whenever he talk with me or about me, he always immediately crying. And shameless. He's your example. Cry as much as you want. I don't mind. It just touched me to see a man can cry, you know. Okay, now I was very pained. And one of your doctor brother, you know, from Taiwan, he brought this small machine. You know?
Yeah, he's my brother.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. And he was very devoted. He loves me so much. They don't let me walk and they don't let me... I want to sit up, but I dare not even. You know what I mean? Because they locked me in. When I first came, you know, because I couldn't walk, they think something wrong with me. They worry I fall down and hurt myself, so they locked me in a bed, you know, a tall bed. And they told me not to move around. So, but I did not even dare to sit up because I'm worried that means moving. And then because of that, your brother-in-law, you know, the doctor, he brought the machine. Normally do it in my apartment, but I had so much pain. We had to try it at the hospital. But I didn't know whether we are allowed to do that as well because I was under strict observation as well. You know, in my state, if I even driving in the car is agony already. Not my driving, but in the car is already, any bumping is like stabbing. So if I go on an airplane, go elsewhere, I would die in meanwhile, you know, and leave you orphan. I live for you, yes. I mean for the world, yes. So I had to endure all that. But no, not yet. Thank you. So I dare not ask even whether we are allowed to use anything extra than the hospital. They're already under intensive research about what's wrong with me. So if we introduce something, maybe they think we look down upon them, don't respect them. Who knows? You see what I mean? The rules in the hospital, you can't mess it up with what they're doing. So we just sneakily doing it and cover with blanket, bed sheets and all that so that the doctor don't see. One day it was so painful. Normally do it at night so nobody see much and doctors are not there and nurse rarely come visit after the sleeping time. So normally we do it at night. But that day it was so excruciating. I had to tell your brother to do it. And that doctor, he brought the machine in and we sneak it in and plug it inside a cupboard, And then because it's not easy to hide it. There's dozens of lines, everywhere, because I'm pain everywhere. And there you have point to attach to the body, and then you turn it on the volume. But sometimes you turn too quick. I said, electric shock. Yes. And sometimes he didn't mean to. It just sometimes it happened, Some day I'm more sensitive than other days. So, and then he did it just when it's right already. Right. Because he has to test it, Sometimes the knot is very sensitive. You just turn a little bit and it go very high. And it shock you because it's electric. Understand? So now, when he fed everything right and we cover up already, and the nurse bring in breakfast or lunch or whatever that was. And she was telling me that she wanted to put the tray on top of my bed for me. I said, never mind, just leave it on my side, it's good enough. But she insisted, no, it's better for you here. She really tried to look after me only, to try to be special nice. That was because of my problem also. I give them gift for Christmas. That was Christmas time almost, and maybe she wanted to show more special treatment for me somehow. That was my problem, my fault. I told you already, my generosity sometimes betray me, okay? Mm-hmm. I didn't give gift to anything special. I thought they work very hard, the doctor and nurses normally, work enormously hard, day and night, and all kind of sick all the time, all depressing, So I give them gift for Christmas and all that, just to cheer them up, to thank them. It's just from my heart, yeah? Normally it's like that. Everywhere it's the same, okay? But I forgot that I'm under a situation. I shouldn't attract more attention to me. But I couldn't help it. I just do it like I breathe, I do it before I even think. Now, apart from that, I also give to patients around me because they're mostly mental. There was one lady, the story is long. Okay, let's go to the nurse first. It's a long story. I could write a book about it. It was very funny and tragic at the same time. If I tell you, you don't believe it. Anyway, the nurse insists that she put the tray on top of my bed. But I'm worried she would touch all the electric wires. And she want to take my sheet away even. That was a taboo. I was trying to hold on to it like a dear life because we're covering our, criminal evidence under there. Yes. She's struggling with me and I just kind of say, no, finally I was so worried, I panic that the doctor might know about it, that she knows about it, and that she will report and I'm already under observation. Do you understand me? Yeah, and I'm in such a pain that I could not even leave the hospital. Lucky I didn't, otherwise I would die. I'm already in the terminal case, already my bones already broken. It was broken before I went there. It just, he keep asking me, how did you do it, Master? Because I didn't know it was broken. It's just pain. I suspected, but I thought maybe it's just pain. It just happened. And then the disease make it worse, eaten up the bone, collapse the vertebrae, Anyway, it was already in the last stage, So, because this hospital cannot do anything with me, so they sent me to other hospital. And when that specialist look at my X-ray, he say, must immediate operation, or you will lose your life or at least your movement. So he don't ask my opinion or any other opinion. He say, must immediate operation, and that's how. Okay, let's go back to the nurse. She insists that she put the tray of my breakfast. I couldn't care less about breakfast. I was so painful and worried we discovered, that bringing smuggle electronic pain reducing machine into the hospital. It was nothing at all after a while, but in my situation at that time, it was a risk. You understand me? So anyway, and I struggled with her. So finally I said, no, over there. A little bit loud tone, Normally I never did that, and I shouldn't have. Then she was angry with me. Of course, she didn't say anything. Next morning she came. When they tried to change the sheet, she always banged my head against the bed. Oh, that was terrible. I already wear the neck support, and she knows that must be something wrong there, but she keep banging my head. Any excuse she does. And I said, please, why? No other nurse would do that. We need that. I need to do that to help my colleagues there. She tried to push me up and then bang me back again, just to change or to... no need. It wasn't necessary, because the bed in the table, you can wire it up, and then it go up like this, and then I can sit up. You see, because I cannot sit up from laying down. It's too much pain. The bed has to go up so that I'm up also. You see what I mean? And then slowly, and then I try to manage, or just somehow I have to get out of the bed. But she tried to, the excuses she make, She just keep banging my neck on the pillow, She hold the pillow up with my neck, and then she bang it down, and many times. Before that, I apologized already. When she put the tray there already, I realized that I talked too loud to her. So I said, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have, hurt your feeling or something. If I did, I'm really, really sorry. I'm truly sorry. I'm just too painful, and I'm really, really sorry. I shouldn't have said things like, too loud to you. If I have hurt your feeling, please forgive me, because I know I shouldn't have done that, But I was so panicky, and of course there's no excuse, yeah? But she still did not forgive me. That's the next morning she keep banging my head like that. I was really sincerely sorry. I humble myself, say, forgive me, please. I should not have said that. I thank you, everything. I'm really sorry. I was just in so much pain. I couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I was in pain and scared at the same time, And she kept insisting and struggled with me with the sheet where I'm covering the things. So that's how it happened. And then, but long afterward, when they do all the research and don't know what's wrong with me, and they send me to the other hospital, and the doctor immediately operates me next day. Then they send me back to this hospital, you see, because the other hospital is not for long-term care. And after I came back, and they all came and visited me, the nurses, and it's okay, nothing much happened. And then after I came back from the operation, she kind of feel sorry somehow. So she went out with her friend. Because I still continue to be very nice to them and giving them gift or some snacks every day, during their station work, just to cheer them up, yes. Nothing much, sometimes non-alcohol beer, sometimes Coca-Cola. I make them work every day, go buy things, supply, buy the grocery, and then they give them. So they're okay, they're fine. And then she buy them a statue, from healing saint or something, and she gave it to me for Christmas present. I think after operation, then she realized I was really sick, Before, so everybody's sick anyway, she couldn't care less, And
it paralyzed you.
I know that. My neck already broken, and she kept banging it. It was excruciating, but I know I was wrong, so I keep apologizing instead of blaming her. And she still didn't forgive. Well, after the operation, she knew I was really in serious condition, because she knew already now it's not a joke anymore, and she felt sorry. So she bought me a little healing statue, Yes, give it to me.
"有天赋的观众，感谢您一同收看今天的师徒之间节目《修行常养慈悲与爱心》8集之6。请锁定无上士电视台，观赏更多正面的节目，接着播出智慧之语。
巴哈伊信仰，团结建立更和平的世界。专访梅亚尔巴迪2集之2。
愿您的生活自然流露善良与慈悲。
May kindness and compassion become your natural way of life. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.